if it'll work. It doesn't really help much. Here I am in Missouri at my dad's house. I've been here for just a little less than 2 weeks now. It's been rough. Not with my dad. It's not been rough living here. It's just been rough because just a couple days after I got here, there was a huge ice storm, which the kids were supposed to start back at school last Tuesday. Here it is Tuesday the following week, and they're still not in school. So I can't get my daughter registered in school. She may not even go to school at all this week. So it's been a little rough with her because she's all just bouncing off the walls, and I'm trying to get situated, and I've got so much to do. I took my dog to the foster people who are going to be fostering him, and it's not working out real well there. They have 4 other dogs, and they do not have a fenced-in yard. Their dogs just kind of roam their 9 acres like it ain't no big deal, but my dog's never really done that. And he's being aggressive with their dogs. So I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. My dad does not want the dog here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'll just worry about that when the time comes. They haven't told me to come pick him up yet. So we'll see what happens. So that's a huge stress on my life. Finally did get my house on the market. It is on the market. I do have an offer, but it's a contingency offer. And the people that gave me the offer, their house isn't even on the market yet. So I'm not going to accept that offer. You don't put an offer in on a house when your house isn't even on the market yet. That's just, to me, that's just kind of rude. It's like you're asking me to wait all this time to, accept an offer on my home or for my home to sell, and who knows if your home's even going to sell. It's not even on the market yet. So it is supposed to go on the market Monday. But I've had 2 people look at my house. Both of them have liked it. So I don't think I have to accept a contingency offer. I think it's going to, sell pretty quickly for, a regular offer that I don't have to wait on. So there's that. Hi, whoever's here. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for listening. It's been kind of rough. Okay, so after the ice storm, which it was ice. It wasn't snow, it was ice. Then there was a snowstorm, which gave us 4 to 6 inches of snow, which in Colorado would be no big deal. But here, it's a big deal. They can't handle 4 to 6 inches of snow. Kids still aren't back in school from the Christmas break. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of ridiculous. I feel like they could handle it a different way. Most of the roads are clear. Some of the back roads maybe aren't clear, but you just tell people, you're responsible for getting your kid to school. I mean, if I were a parent and my kids were out of school for over a week and I've got to get to work and I'm not working because my kid's not in school or whatever the situation is, I'd be like, listen, I'll take my kid to school. Just let my kid go to school. But whatever. It's Missouri, not Colorado. That's how things are. Pam. Hi, Pam. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your prayers. I really do. I need them right now. I'm tired. My daughter's going nuts. My dog's not doing well. My house is on the market, so I've got some positive things, but it's been rough. It's been rough. And I'm not feeling so good. It's a little stressful because I'm not feeling really good. I was struggling to keep up with my medication regimen. I was going to say regime. Regimen. But in one of my big time drinks, tonics, whatever, I ordered, and it's taken forever to get here, and that's the tonic that's supposed to help keep my cancer from spreading. So I'm just kind of nervous with the way I feel. And one of my other tonics that I drink, the Essiac tea, I couldn't drink that for a while because I didn't have the juice that I normally have to mix it with, and I can't just have any old juice. I have to have, a no sugar added organic juice, and the one that works the best for me is no sugar added organic pomegranate juice. You can really only get that at health food stores. There's only one health food store here in town. They did order it for me, but it took them a week, longer than a week, to get it. So I finally got that. I'm finally back on that one. But I am not back on my citrus pectin, which is supposed to help keep the cancer from spreading. So I'm just worried that with the move and all of the stuff I've been doing, that my cancer situation's gotten worse because I haven't been able to keep up with things. So just a lot on my mind. It's really stressful. I'm going to need to get into my own house, but the problem with this area, for some strange reason, nobody within like a 60-mile radius of where my dad lives rents their homes. Like, there's no homes for rent. And if there are, they're like little dinky tiny kind of crappy homes and in bad neighborhoods. And there was one home that was offered for rent for like $300 something, and it was a scary place. I mean, it looks like the type of place that people get murdered in. Like, there's no way on earth I'd put my daughter in that place. Price is good, but it was scary. So that makes things hard. So I either have to buy a house, or I have to rent an apartment, which is a little harder because, once again, I'm going to have 2 dogs and a cat, and apartments aren't usually that great about having 2 big dogs and a cat. So I don't know. Please pray that God will work this all out. I don't want to have to get rid of my dog, and getting rid of him will be hard because he is kind of aggressive. Nobody's going to want to take on an aggressive dog. I mean, he works well in my house. Like, one other dog that I do have that's in Tennessee with my son, they get along. They have had their fights, but they've fought all their fights off, and they're doing okay. They're okay with each other. My only other option is to have him put to sleep. Which, who wants to put their dog to sleep? Especially when the dog works well in your house. He may not work well in other people's houses, but he works well in your house. So why put a dog to sleep that's working well in your house? It's just, I just please pray that that God will work this all out. And hi for those others that are on, that have jumped on here to listen. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're doing well. I hope things are going well. I don't know if you're near where all these storms have been, or the fires, for crying out loud. I hope that you're safe and that you're doing okay. And if you need prayers because you're in a storm area or a fire area, please let me know. Hey, Beyond Startup, say hi to me. Hi, Beyond Startup. I did. I said hi. I hope you're doing okay. And I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for being here. That's my brother. He says that's your brother. Okay, I didn't realize that was you. Sorry. But hello, I'm here, paying attention to my brother. Anyway, you kind of know what's going on, so I don't have to recap everything I've already said. My brother is going to try to help me get started on getting real estate going here. I actually won't be doing real estate here just yet. I will continue to do real estate in Colorado for buyers only, and he's going to help me get leads so that I can do that. So we will hopefully get that started up soon, because bringing in income is always a good thing, especially if I have to accept a contingency offer on my home. So that's my update. Life's been rough. I've not been feeling great. Actually, I have been feeling great until yesterday. Yesterday is when everything kind of went downhill, and I'm like, what is going on? I don't know if it's a cancer thing, or I am sleeping on a mattress that doesn't really suit me. So maybe it's just because of the mattress. I don't know. I hope that's what it is. I do feel a little better today. So prayers are so appreciated. And I really, really want to be healthy throughout this year. I kind of feel like once this year is up, if God wants to, have my health go downhill, Well, everything that I've planned to do with my family and everything will be done this year. So whatever happens after this year happens, but I just want to get through this year with good health. I really want to go to Italy in June. I've got a trip to Italy planned for June, and I really want to go. By the way, brother, if you're still there, I expect you to go to Italy with me. So, you know, don't put it off. Start planning now. So that's it. Thank you so much for being here, Pam and my brother, and there is a third person that's been popping in and out, so thank you. And I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're being blessed. I hope you're staying warm. I know my brother is. He's in Florida. And I will pop on here whenever I can again. It's a little harder living with other people to, get on here and do these live videos, but everyone's out of the house now except for my daughter who's taking a nap, so here I am. Thank you guys for caring about my situation, for your prayers, and stress can do a lot too. Yes, Pam, that's right. I kind of want to tell my family, you realize that, stress can really harm a cancer patient. But my brother understands, but he's not here. Anyway, thank you, Pam. That's exactly what was on my mind a little earlier today, is all this stress. So hopefully I can get into my own home soon, and that the stress will be mostly eliminated, or as much as it can be. I mean, there's no such thing as a life without stress, but hopefully there'll be a lot less than there has been. So anyway, take care, you guys. Have a great day, and I will bump on here and try to do these a little more frequently if I can. But I will do them as often as I can for sure. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.